Hey guys, welcome to Daniel Gian Talk, and on today's episode, I'm going to give my opinions on things I know nothing about, specifically yesterday's election results, in which Prime Minister Modi was re-elected yet again, and his party won over 300 seats in the Indian parliament. So I wrote down some facts here about the last, few days, few weeks, and things like that. And I don't really have a skin in the game. I don't have an opinion of the guy because I am not Indian myself, and I want to hear from you guys out there what your opinion on this stuff is. So as I already mentioned, Modi was re-elected. They won over 300 seats. On Twitter, he tweeted, "Together we grow, together we prosper, together we build a strong and inclusive India. India wins yet again." Apparently, the Indian population felt like Modi was going to lose re-election. The news media outlets were reporting that too, similar to Donald Trump. But military force tends to keep people in office, and I think those surgical strikes probably boosted Modi to another level, ultimately to his re-election, because terrorism is a problem for a lot of people. A lot of people are afraid. And from what I've read about Modi, he's very nationalistic, and as a result, nationalistic leaders tend to do better when war is going on. When you're in a population, India, with I think it's 1.3, 1.4 billion, and 80% of the population is Hindu, it kind of makes sense if Pakistan is coming in and bombing Hindus that they're going to feel like they need some protection, they need a strong leader. The only downside of that is there's 15% of the population is Muslim, and that's still like 200, 300 million people. That's a lot of people still feeling disenfranchised, potentially. So clearly there's some problems going on there, potentially. Again, let me know in the comments what you guys felt like, or feel like, I should say. I was also reading some articles about how, Modi might not be the best leader for India right now, that there's talks of India's economy slowing down, a potential recession coming about, and some of his policies in the past haven't turned out well. Like his demonetization, I read about that, where he was trying to combat corruption in India by basically getting rid of currency that potentially could be used to fund terrorists and things like that. But apparently that's kind of backfired for like smaller companies. Let me know in the comments if that's true. There's also talks about farmers not being helped. Specifically, I guess he made some promises that farmers' incomes would double by the end of his term. Apparently that's not been the case at all, which is what's actually led me to read an article about a potential recession. Again, I don't know much about the person, and that's kind of what this video is about. I kind of don't know about Indian politics at all. Just from an outsider's perspective, on Twitter, there's since those surgical strikes gone on, since Pakistan bombed Kashmir yet again this year, my Twitter feed has been just endless retweets on both sides of Muslims retweeting how it's not fair what India is doing, and Indians retweeting about how that they deserve to die, and all these. It's all over, and it's really heated. And so for me, it makes sense how Modi was elected. And plus, Modi's the only Indian politician that any of our politicians ever mention, in my opinion. So, and that might be because of his strong military force. You let me know what this is all about. You let me know what your opinions are, because I want to learn. And I don't have like I said at the very beginning of this video, I don't have a leg in this race. I don't have a stick to stand up on because I don't know. And these are what the articles I've read about the guy. So again, let me know in the comments what you guys feel. Are you guys happy he won? Are you not happy he won? Do you think he's going to be able to continue to bring change and prosperity as he mentioned in his tweet, or not? But yeah, there's Gian. What do you think about Modi being re-elected, before we end this video?
I'm like that dude in Pulp Fiction that gets his head blown off. I don't even have an opinion.
He says he doesn't have an opinion. So, kind of like me. But yeah, that'll do it for this one. I just wanted to do a quick video, kind of to, a little bit to kind of generate some conversation in the comments, because like I said, to be honest with you, people have been telling me to review like Insignificant Man, and I haven't done so yet because I just don't know the political climate in India. I don't really know the parties. I don't know these things. But please, send me links, send me comments, send me news articles, send me whatever, send me your opinions, and, like I said, enlighten me. Let me learn, because I'd like to do more videos like this in the future, because Gian and I comment on politics all the time, and I like talking about it sometimes. And so why not talk about politics to a country that I don't live in, because that's the American way. But anyway, with that, that'll do it. I'll see you on the next one. If you like this video, share it. subscribe, hit the like button, do all that good stuff. See you on the next one.